Hello friends, it's Astro here and welcome back to Rimworld. We're in Hilltown Deluxe. Everyone is doing really well actually. I mean, we've got an absolute mountain of meat here. I'm not sure if there's quite enough space for all of the meat that we have, but I'm sure we can cook some of it up. I mean, Sam's here toiling away building out some fine meals for us. We may as well, I tell you what, I think we're doing well enough to be able to unsuspend the lavish meals for now. And you know what? Can we cook pemmican? Meat pie. What's in this? 2 ingredients, 10 ingredients, and 5. 1 ingredient, 2 ingredients, 10 ingredients, and 5 eggs. What? Corn or rice, any milk, egg, and meat. Shit, yeah, we're gonna make some of those. Now let's have some meat pies, shall we? Boom. And let's have 10 meat pies. As an Australian, I heartily endorse the consumption of meat pies. Preferably while watching football. Now, oh, this is still just such a tragedy. Let's double check what our restrictions are. So everyone's been set back to unrestricted. The bills on this is set to burn all of these corpses. So hopefully, in the not too distant future, we can start getting these corpses burned up and removed from the place so that they no longer look absolutely terrible. And I think that what we're going to need to do is... What do we got? Foot, hydraulic jaw, artificial pelvis. Now, who wanted the jaw? Was it Phoebe? It was Phoebe. Phoebe, it's time. Hydraulic jaw. It's time for you to be roboticized. And someone needed a foot. Who was it? A foot or a... Because the pelvis we don't need. Someone might have needed a foot. I think it was Zia. She had a prosthetic leg. Weakened moving. Cactus, how you doing? Weakened manipulation. And... Oh, shut. Health. Rex. Sammy. So everyone else has just got a few messed up ribs, but nothing moving enhanced. That's where we want to get old Zia here up to. She can be a robo-prostitute from the future. No? Probably not. Okay. One of the things that I think that we should focus on is getting our research. So Half looks like Sorry, Half. Half is doing some research for us at the moment. And if we look at this, it's the Bionics workbench that we're working towards. And that's cool. We can get to that. We can even get rib replacements, which is pretty rad. But once we get this sucker done, I really think that the next thing we're going to need to push towards is this guy. Component assembly. So we'll need to research multi-analyzer, which is another research bench, which is, you know, probably a good thing to have no matter which way we slice it. And then drill down into this guy. These would be awesome as well to help give us a bit of additional stuff. We can get another crypto sleep casket lined up eventually as well. But component assembly, I think, should be our next research push. So let's crank up the speed and get things underway. Do you know what? I think we've got all the ingredients we need. I keep doing that. Let's make these meat pies a priority. And lavish meals are a lower priority. Veggie mush and meatballs, we can do that later on. Because... Oh, look at this! Meat pie! Oh, that's fantastic. A hearty and delicious meat pie. That is excellent. It's worth 50 bucks. Holy dooly. I'm halfway tempted to just make a stack of them and sell them whenever someone comes by. I need to figure out how to make pemmican as well. Is it in here? No. Ah, it doesn't matter. We'll come back to that. But meat pies, I reckon people will very much enjoy having those to nosh on. So that's good. We can get those up and running shortly. Okay. What was I saying? Research. research is something that we need to be focusing on very heavily at the moment. Because I keep looking around whenever we start to run low on components. I keep looking around to see if there are any. There's a little section here, which we might just mine. Just get that blob there. But yeah, components are starting to get very lean. And I'm worried. First of all, I'm worried that that stuff's not being collected. They are deteriorating. But I'm worried that we're going to run out. Ah, there's some more here as well. You may also notice that my screen resolution has been turned up to, or down, 1080p from my normal 1440p. Not for frame rate issues. Didn't really have those. That wasn't a problem. But mainly for being able to read things, because I'm an arm's length back, but the screen resolution in the game, I suppose I could have just turned the UI scaling up. I think that's the thing. But yes, I was having to squint a little bit, because I'm an old man. I'm not that old, but you know. Tiny text from all the way back here. Plus I've got, you know, lights set up to make sure that I am easily visible and whatnot on the camera thing. I'm kind of wondering whether or not I should ponder turning off, like not doing the camera anymore. But I don't know. I kind of... Uh-oh. That's not going to work. Yes, that's better. Thank you. I don't want it connecting to a battery that's disconnected from the network. What is this doing here? Did we not have... bills, burn drugs, details, luciferium is marked, but there's a lot of stuff to burn at the moment. A heck of a lot of stuff. An old cactus, he's not enjoying this one bit. But that's okay. It is a job that needs to be done. So that we can, you know what, I'm still going to build this L-shaped corridor around here, so that this whole section is walled off and we can get into this for, you know, so that we can do stuff and have additional activities in that little zone. And you know what? Let's do a little bit of planning here, because I want to bring this all the way down like this, and this can go across here, right, as a big perimeter wall. And then this area in here, we can move some of our farming in, so that we can be just a little bit more... safe? A little bit, just so that we can have a bit more, you know, stuff where we can do things. In the event of an attack or an assault or something. One other thing that I've read about recently, this rice is growing rather nicely and it's cool, but, okay. But one of the things that I've been told is that rice plants, awesome, but you may have noticed my immense frustration when the rice plants lose power, they will die really quickly. So apparently potatoes are much hardier. They don't grow as quick as the rice, and they, you know, you don't have that high turnover of stuff, but having a good supply of potatoes will still be good. But the biggest thing about it is that if they lose power, they're not going to die as rapidly as the rice. So Maze is going to go through and replace all of that out for us now. We're going to get a bit of rice back out of this, which is fine. Some of these were probably fairly close to being ready to harvest, but not quite there. We have struck compacted machinery. Yes, okay. We knew that that was going to happen. Aurelia has sent a bulk goods trader to come and pay us a visit, which is nice. And I'll tell you what, guys. Don't worry about these ones. Just get the machinery. Okay. Where's this person? Here they come. I kind of feel like we should... like, it'd be nice to have a road coming down there for them to travel on. I should have picked a map with a road, honestly, so that we could have more stuff to do. What are you doing, Thierry? Thierry's lagging behind the rest of the pack somehow. Good. Okay, well, let's get Zia out. She's not asleep at the moment, which is always nice. She was doing some planting by the looks of it, but here we go. What have you guys got for us? So, you can buy my kibble. Yeah, pemmican. You've got some chocolate. Human meat, I'm not really... Whoa. You have a very large amount of human meat. I'm not sure where you got this from. I kind of don't want to know where you got this from. But actually... Oh, distracted. Let's buy up all of these components because we really do need components right now. And we can sell you... I'll tell you what. You can buy all of our useless leather that we don't want. Turkey, alpaca, beaver skin, cow skin, deer hide, emir leather, gazelle, goat, hair. We'll keep the muffalo leather because we're using that. Rat leather, squirrel skin, turkey leather. Do you want to buy some luciferium? Sure. And then there's all of our... Wow, we can sell all this dead man's clothing as well. For next to nout, but means that we don't have to burn it. Cool, cool, cool. Have that. Have all of this dead man's gear. We're going to be buying a bunch of other stuff from you by the looks of it. You've got some other clothing here. Wow, lots of clothing. What else do you have? A marble grand sculpture, which is poor. Wooden end table. None of these things I really need. Alright, so we're going to have to make up a bit of cash here because Tetsuya doesn't quite have enough stuff for us. Let's grab chem fuel. Oh, we'll get some more nitroamine. That's always handy. We do want to learn how to make medicine, and we do have a good stockpile of nitroamine standing by. So, oh, there you go, 55. That should about take care of it. We didn't sell our cloth, did we? Where is cloth? It's just not listed. Well, it's either not listed or I'm going blind. Cloth. Okay, so we haven't sold any cloth. That's good. Because we don't want to sell that. Or the muffalo wool. We're going to use that. And good. So that's a good trade. Thank you very much. I do hope that someone will come and haul this... Half, what are you doing? Digging at compacted machinery. Okay. Zia, could you prioritize hauling that? Sam, maybe you can haul the silver for us, because we don't want to leave that lying about, do we? Let's also haul all of this stuff. Get that cleaned up. It's making a bit of a mess at the moment. Hopefully we can... I mean, we've got mountains of steel here. I think while we're flush with a few new components that we just got, if we go into security, we'll just set up a couple of basic turrets just to keep us, you know, keep us sorted. Maybe let's do this. Let's extend this a little bit. Because I get the feeling that these shells that were up... Where were they? Yeah, there's still some shells floating around up here, and I'm worried that they're not being hauled back because of the fact that we don't have any more space for them. Which is not what we want. We want to take those back. We want to take those home. There's some components here as well, which are also deteriorating. Can someone... Sammy, do you want to haul those back for us, please? Don't want to leave components lying about in the middle of nowhere where they can deteriorate and be useless. Alright. So, how's this research going? Who is researching at the moment? It's still Half. Half is doing a really spiffy job at researching this stuff, which is great. I get the feeling, though, that we're going to need to move and relocate this research area, probably into here, so that it's a little bit larger. And this... What the... Mega Scarab? Did you just... Okay. I'm sick of animals drinking up all of my beer. Utterly sick of it. Let's get this section up the top here built out, shall we? Wall. was it marble? Yeah, marble. So let's get this built out to here. And then this can go up to here. Alright, so we can just start extending up this way. We've got all of this. Uh-oh. Got a fire. That's alright. So, thankfully we only had one battery set up. One battery connected to the grid. So as a result, this fire wasn't terrible. Sammy's already put it out. Mega Scarab has decided to revengify itself. Oh dear. That's alright, the fox should take care of it. Muse has just chickened right the heck out though. Muse, could you... I know you're a defector, but come on now. Go and smack it. No, actually, go and get your pistol again. Oh, it's dead. Never mind. Okay, cool. Dead Mega Scarab. That can be used for kibble, I suppose. And let's have a look at... Is this Stonecutter's bench actually got bills set up? Limestone, okay. Marble. And slate. Good. So we do have limestone blocks being produced, but they're just not being set up in these rooms quickly enough. Or as quick as I would like them. But that's fine. That's totally fine. I suppose at some point too, once we've researched, you know, necessary things, we should consider researching carpet. Because carpet's nice. It makes the rooms, like, it boosts the quality of the rooms a lot higher than what you would normally have. And it's probably a good thing to consider, honestly. Probably not a bad thing to ponder. I kind of feel like once we've... Oh, poor Papa. You got a bit hurt, did you? It's pregnant! That's great! We're gonna have a baby fox. What? Poison ship? Oh no! A large piece of ancient ship has crashed nearby. It's leaking toxic material and will kill all plants in an expanding circle around itself. Great. Okay, so two things to note. One, there's buffalo here. So, you know, let's see if we can tame those. And two, poison ships are bad. Let's go Azia and Sam first. Let's get them onto these things, right? Man this steel mortar. And Sam, same for you. And we'll get these mortars firing. And hopefully we can use that to do the initial destruction to it. But as soon as we start firing on it, it is going to spawn these dudes, the centipedes, which is unpleasant, to say the least. It is going to be, you know, not the greatest. So, let's do this, and we will set a target, which is going to be, where is it, here? Right on it. Okay. Open fire. And you missed very, very badly, guys. Come on. You're supposed to be my snipers. Okay, so there's the two scythers that have just come out. I think we have 2 more rounds down here that they can fire with. No. Okay, so let's grab... Let's go Cactus. Cactus, do me a solid, buddy. Where were those additional rounds? These ones. Okay. Go and get this. Go and get this. And go and get this. Quickly. Okay. So. Quick, everyone here. Alright. So Phoebe, you're going to go over here. Sam and Zia up front. Oh, Sammy. You are going to excel in this. Just don't fire at them when they're too close, alright? Alright, where are they? Wow, they're miles away. They've got range on us, that's the problem. Okay, here we go. Sammy, come up to here. and Lolita back him up. We want these guys. Oh. Where are you guys going? You're just wandering. Apparently they were totally fine with us firing upon them. And they just wandered off. Fair enough. Well, I guess we're going to have to take the fight to them because we do have to kill and destroy that thing sooner rather than later. Because it will... It'll slowly expand out poison and kill everything on this map. Which is kind of bad. We don't want that. Okay, so let's go around here. No, this way. This side, this side, this side. We'll stay hidden. Keep it secret, keep it safe. So, we'll zip up to here. Alright. Psychic Soothe is ending, that's not the greatest. Let's grab Sam and stick her out here. Zia can come around here. Sammy, come up here behind Zia. And then... oh dear. Alright, everyone, step out. It's time. Shit bags. Leg it, guys. Shit, Zia's on fire. Sammy has been knocked out. Zia, what are you doing? You are just burning. Okay. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Everyone. No. No, no. No. Alright, can everyone just cannot hit target? Okay. Oh shit. Oh, this is bad now. Oh, Zia. Oh, sweetheart, you gotta come through this. Where are you going? Zia! Oh, who? Hiroshi? Okay. Zia, get in there. Rex. Rescue Sammy. Alright. Cactus. Fire at this thing. Have to get up here. Sam, you're doing okay. Alright. Everyone move up and start firing. Zia, you can probably come back out now too. Okay, good. They're down. So, let's melee attack them to death. Lolita, you can grab this one for me. Colonist needs treatment. Good, that's fine. You guys can be released. Groovy. One last one to go. And we'll take their silver. I'm totally happy to steal their silver. God, how much damage do these things want to take? Oh, no. Oh. That's sad. No. I do want to forbid that. Dumpling is fully healed, though, so that's nice. You can be released. You can be unforbidden, so we'll bring their corpses back. Don't know what to do with them, honestly. But we'll see what we can come up with. And, good. Well, that wasn't too bad. There is a bit of fire. A little bit of fire. But hopefully... Who's starving? Zia? Malnutrition, trivial. Sweetheart, what's going on? Oh, it's a bit rough. Okay, and we need to rebuild this hospital very badly. Bed rest. Zia, where are you off to? Where are you going? What are you trying to do? Are you trying to change out your shirt for some reason? It's 51%. It's not bad. I don't quite understand what Zia is currently doing. She's just come out of a gunfight. She's bleeding and will die in 21 hours. And yet somehow she thinks that she's been shot in the heart with an assault rifle. Somehow. She just wanted to get changed. Okay, look. Zia, I need you to rest until here, please. Oh, yes. Phoebe, how you feeling? Mad animal now. Okay, cool. Look. Where? Where is it? A local squirrel. Alright, you do what you do, squirrel, because I guarantee you that you're going to come in line with my, turrets, and you're just going to get messed up. In a very short amount of time. Okay, Phoebe, let's just have a quick look at this. Got some lovin', goodo. Where? Across the file. Lacks bionic body part. You got a hydraulic jaw. Oh. I guess maybe because that's a modded part, it's not good enough. Fleeing. Uh-oh. Oh, Phoebe. That's Phoebe all. Good. Nicely done. Don't know why you would be fleeing from that, mate. You should have just taken it out straight away. Like 1 or 2 shots and you would have been done. Like what just happened. Ah, well, bless. Anyway, so hopefully that's the end of the excitement for this episode and we can get back to what we were doing, get back to our research, although I think Mazer is, not Mazer, sorry, oh no, Half's okay. Half didn't get wounded. Half's gonna be relaxing for a little while and then coming out to deal with all of these guys who are gonna need some extra care, extra treatment to get them through this. Is anyone really seriously wounded? Bit of blood loss. Bit of blood loss, extreme. Oh, jeez. Sammy. Shit. Mazer. Priority. Prioritize tending. Muse. How's Veli? 6 hours. Jesus. Muse. Tend. Sam. 20. Zia. 17. 20. Okay. This is a bit of a problem, actually. I said that the excitement was over, but not quite. That's alright. Mazer and Muse. Wait, what is Muse's doctoring level? If I just sent a non-good doctor to... 6, that's not too bad. Mazer's really our star doctor here. With 13 now. She is now a strong expert. Which is great. Oh, and it's raining. Excellent. So that fire up there should sort itself out momentarily, which is great. Yeah, let's just focus in on getting these guys all patched up and rested up. 19 hours. Wait. Oh, left shoulder, prosthetic arm. Okay, great. Veli, totally fine now. Sammy's okay. Sam, right lung destroyed. That's not great. Sam, that's not great at all. Is there anything that we can do for you? And giving you a joint probably would be the opposite of a good thing. I wonder... Severe illness, Sammy. Yeah, we've already figured that out, thanks. He's okay now. Is there... Light receptor, golden eye, pelvis, no. Okay. So there's not really anything there that we can build. That one's going to be even worse. When we get the advanced prosthetics stuff done, which is very close, honestly. We've got sort of, what, 200-ish to go? And it looks like Half's back on the job. Yeah, nice. So, in the not too distant future, we might be able to make advanced prosthetics, which could be the key to replacing Sam's destroyed lung, because at the moment, I mean, blood loss moderate is probably breathing poor, yeah. Yeah, that's a bit of a shame. Alright, we'll see if we can fix her up later on. But in the meantime, I think that should be about all we need to do for this episode. We've fended off the poison ship. We are very close to getting this research done and out of the way. And, yeah, we're doing okay. Good amount of food, all told. Got some more hay grass being harvested up for these guys. Plenty of food. Plenty of food. I think we're doing good. Doing very well. Great. Alright guys, well thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Do tune in again if you would like to see more, and I'll see you next time. Bye.